Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to share with you an update regarding the ZTE Blade 10 and my experience. Now, I've been using this device for the past week, and this is not going to be a full review. I will provide a full review in the future. I want to use this device a little bit longer, but I do want to give you an update regarding my usage with this device. Now, if you're not familiar with the ZTE Blade 10, this device retails for $179, and it is fully unlocked for all GSM carriers. Now, I've been using this device under Cricket Wireless, and it has been working perfect. I've had some excellent signal, great 4G LTE in my week of using the Blade 10 on Cricket Wireless. Now, when it comes to the phone quality, the phone calls have been great. I have had no issues. Callers say they hear me perfectly fine when I've made my phone calls, when I've received calls. I've never had any type of drop call while using the Blade 10 in the past week. The same thing with messaging, sending out text messages, picture messages. Everything's been working great. As you can see, I just got a notification that just came in. There's a second notification from Kevin Breeze, and this is not connected to Wi-Fi, just on 4G LTE. And I don't even get the best signal in my house, but as you can see there, all the notifications are coming in perfectly fine. So again, that is something that I always have to mention in a update and a review, is the 4G LTE connectivity. Notifications, I know all of us need to get our notifications on time right away when it comes to your emails, your messages, social media notifications. And as you can see right there, there's another one from Harmless Carl. And again, this is not connected to Wi-Fi. This is just on 4G LTE through Cricket Wireless. So let me go ahead and exit out of there. And as you can see, 4G LTE. So again, it has just been a great experience using the Blade 10 on Cricket Wireless. But again, you can use this on any GSM carrier that you choose. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect this to Wi-Fi since I am home. So I just walked through the door from work. I've been using this device at work all day long for the past week. This has been my daily driver. Typically, I sit at my desk, and that is where I record my videos, but I've moved my desk and I haven't had time to set up my desk to record the video, so that's why you see me here in my living room. As you can see, I got the Roku set up there, and bam, just like that, I connected to Wi-Fi. I'm able to control the television now with the ZTE Blade 10. So I'm telling you guys, this is a pretty awesome device. For $179, you are getting such a great package here with the ZTE Blade 10. So I'm also not going to be doing much editing on this video, so this video might be a little all over the place compared to some of my previous videos. But again, I wanted to hit record. I wanted to share my experience with everybody out there that are considering possibly picking up the ZTE Blade 10. Now, another area I want to talk about is the GPS on this. So again, I've been using this on Cricket Wireless. When I go to work, I drive a lot. I travel a lot, and using maps is something that I use pretty much every single day. And that has been an area that has been excellent on the ZTE Blade 10. So whenever I set my GPS of where I'm going to the destination, I've always made it there. It's never lost connection. It never sent me to the wrong location or lost my location. So GPS is excellent on the ZTE Blade 10. No complaints whatsoever. Now, another area I want to talk to you guys about is battery life. Battery life has been pretty fantastic in my opinion with the ZTE Blade 10. Now, I use this device all day long. This is like my main daily driver smartphone for the past week. I have not been able to kill this battery in a single day. This battery will last me through the entire day and some to the next day. So let me go ahead and jump into settings and into battery here real quick. As you can see, I'm at 45%, remaining battery 15 hours and 13 minutes, and I don't use any power saving mode or ultra power saving mode, just the adaptive battery. I'll go ahead and go into battery usage here real quick, and we'll go into hardware and into screen. So as you can see there, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Again, I've been using this device at work, and I don't get to use my cell phone a lot at work, only like on my 10-minute breaks and my half-an-hour break. And, you know, that's basically what I got. But again, I'm still at 45%, and this device has been off the charger for 12 hours and 5 minutes. So again, your usage is going to be different depending, you know, where you work. For me, where I work, I don't have really great signal, and typically the battery drains a lot faster when I'm at work compared to when I'm at home. But again, I have not been able to drain this battery in a single day. It's lasted me, you know, the entire day and some into the next. Again, you're getting a 3,100 milliamp hour non-removable battery. Type-C charging on this. I don't know if you can see it there, but you do get Type-C charging with Quick Charge 2.0. So in my opinion, it's excellent battery life. I'm very happy, very pleased. It gets me through the day and some into the next, and that's basically what I'm looking for in a smartphone. Now, another area that has been really good is performance. Now, with the performance on this device, I haven't had any issues whatsoever. As you can see here, it's pretty buttery smooth, and you're pretty much getting like stock Android on this. Of course, you are going to get some customizable features, which I went through in my unboxing complete walkthrough video. So definitely check that video out, because I go through pretty much every single setting here and customizable feature that you have. I'll drop a link to that video in the description of this video here. But when it comes to the performance on this device, I've just been extremely pleased and happy with the performance. All the tasks that I need it to do, it's been able to run perfectly fine. No hiccups, no stutters, no overheating whatsoever. Jumping into different websites and web browsing has been really nice. Again, you get 3 gigabytes of RAM on this. When it comes to the CPU, you are going to get the MediaTek P60. It's an octa-core processor. So overall, it's just been a really positive experience. Been a very reliable smartphone for the past week. Pretty much any application that I need to jump into, I can just jump into it and it will just pretty much open up, and it's just been extremely reliable, like I mentioned. Multitasking has been really good on this device as well. RAM management, no issues there whatsoever. So if you're thinking about, you know, how's the performance on this device, I'm a pretty heavy user with my smartphones, and this device has been fully capable of handling everything that I've been able to throw at the ZTE Blade 10. So performance has been really good. Now, another area I want to talk about is this display. This display is really nice in my opinion. It's one of the best 1080p displays I've seen on a smartphone that's under $200. Viewing angles are extremely good. Color reproduction is great. And with this display here, it is 6.3 inches. It's full HD plus, 19:9 aspect ratio, 401 pixels per inch. But all the wallpapers, no matter what wallpaper you're going to throw on this, it's just going to look extremely nice on the ZTE Blade 10. I mean, that's one thing that I've just been really enjoying is this display. Watching YouTube videos has been a great experience as well. I know you do get that water drop notch to the top of the camera there, but honestly, it's not distracting. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. I also love the fact that you can just hide these on-screen buttons at any time just like that. It's pretty cool. And again, watching YouTube videos has just been a great experience. I've been really just enjoying all the content that I can consume on this device. You get a nice display here. And then you're also going to get a dual camera setup to the back, a 16 megapixel main camera with a f1.8 aperture and a 5 megapixel secondary camera with a f2.2 aperture. Now, when it comes to the cameras on this device here, this can produce some excellent photos in my opinion. I've been taking a lot of photos and a lot of videos as well, but I just want to touch on the photo quality in this update video. So you are going to get some good features here. For instance, you get a portrait mode, which in my opinion works great. It works excellent. It's probably the best portrait mode on a device under $200. And you guys know I review a lot of devices under $200, which does have the portrait mode option, and this is probably the best one out of all of them. You also get manual controls, you get the panorama mode, bokeh mode, the mono works excellent. I really like this feature because you can choose what colors that you want to be shown on your photos, and it'll mute out the rest of the colors. And if you wanted just to show the greens, the blues, the reds, it will definitely do that, and it works so perfect. I actually dropped some sample photos on Twitter. Definitely follow me there. I'll drop my link in the description below of this video so you guys can follow me there and check out the photo samples that I posted there. I mean, they look extremely nice, and I want you to see just the type of quality that you can expect from the rear-facing cameras. They just produce some excellent portrait modes, this nice bokeh effect, and just overall the quality is just extremely nice. And that's that mono mode right there that I was mentioning, that'll mute out all the colors except the ones that you want shown. As you can see, those are the blue ones there, and it just looks so awesome in my opinion. Something else that I have to mention, this also has a LED notification light on the upper left hand corner, which I think is an awesome feature. As you can see there, it's blinking green because I got my notification that came in, and I absolutely love the fact that you have a notification LED light on this device. That is awesome. I mean, there's devices that are more expensive than this that don't even have an LED notification light. So that is just pretty awesome that you are getting this on the ZTE Blade 10. Now, something else I want to mention before I wrap up this update video is with the single down firing speaker. Now, the single down firing speaker can actually produce some pretty nice clear audio. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump into settings here. And again, in my unboxing video and complete walkthrough, I went through each and every one of the settings here, all the features. So if you missed that video, I'll drop a link in the description below of this video so you can go ahead and check that out, because I basically go through every single setting here that you have available and the different options that you have in the Blade 10. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump into sound here, because underneath sound, if you go into advanced and then scroll down and go into DTS surround, this right here is where you can fully customize the audio to your liking. And this is such an awesome feature, and it works really well. And like I mentioned, the single down firing speaker, once you customize it, and even if you don't customize it, it sounds good. It sounds really nice and clear. It doesn't get super loud. It's not like the loudest down firing speaker I've used on a smartphone, but it is extremely crystal clear in my opinion. And with the DTS surround, you can definitely customize it to how you like your audio to sound. So again, I've had a very positive experience with the single down firing speaker. Audio quality is, good in my opinion. Now, when it comes to gaming on the ZTE Blade 10, this is a game that I play a lot, Asphalt 9, and it just works great. I haven't had any issues playing this game, no drops in frames, no overheating issues whatsoever. So you're gonna have a pretty good gaming experience using the ZTE Blade 10 in my experience. So again, I've been just using this device for the past week as my daily driver. I've just been extremely happy, been extremely pleased with this device. The only thing I will say that I wish this device had was more case support, more cases on the market, because I honestly haven't been able to find any. So I've just been rocking this raw dog without a case. I mean, it's not a glass back, so I'm not too worried. And I really don't have much scratches or any nicks or anything like that. I've been very careful with my ZTE Blade 10, but I am very, very cautious with this device. I honestly wish ZTE will produce a case for this, or even would have been so awesome if they would have at least included a clear protective case. Maybe in the future devices, ZTE, you can, have a clear protective case just in the box, so you get that protection just immediately, because I've searched on Amazon and I really haven't found much support when it comes to cases for this device. I honestly haven't found any. Fingerprint sensor just works perfect. No issues there whatsoever. It's really good. The fingerprint sensor, no issues there. It's a great security feature. And you also got facial recognition. That's been working perfectly fine as well. Again, for $179, I think this is an awesome device to pick up. Fully unlocked for GSM carriers. You can't go wrong with this device for being under $200. So if you're interested, in picking up this device, I'll drop a link to ZTE where you can pick up this device. Again, you can pick it up on Visible as well. Links to purchasing this device is in the description below of this video. And that is basically it. That's my experience. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and hang out with the family. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comment section below of this video, and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.